Hey guys, hey YouTube, this is Play the French here, bringing you another deck update. This time it's going to be 6 Samurais, and I hope you enjoy. We have 3 Grandmasters, basically a staple in this deck, 2 Great Shoguns, and 1 Anishi. Now basically what you're going to want to do is only run one of these, because you kind of want some of your 6 Samurais in the grave for special summoning, and it can also lead to dead draws. And with the Great Shoguns you can either run 2 or 3, but I prefer 3. And basically you have to run 3 Grandmasters, because it just completes the deck. Then we have 3 Zanji, good attack, 3 Iros, 2 Yachis, and 1 Cayman, just to clear some back row. And then we have 2 Spirit of the 6 Samurai. It's a great union monster, and when it's equipped, your monster gains 500 attack. If it were to be destroyed in battle, you can destroy this card instead. And if the equipped monster destroys the card, then you can draw 1 card, so it's a great draw engine. You can either run 2 or 3. And then for the tuners, we have 3 X-Saber Full Helm Knights. They're a 3-star tuner, and they're new from Ancient Prophecy. They also were great in X-Saber decks. And basically, they can negate 1 attack from an opponent's monster, and when they destroy a card, you can special summon 1 of them from your grave. So that's why I want to run 3. And then we have Morphing Jar, great for draw power. Now on to the magics. We have 3 6 Samurai United, a staple in this deck for draw power. Now some more staples. We have Rhoda, Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, and Brain Control. So just some staples. Then we have Swords, great for stall, great for defense, gives you 3 turns. Then we have Scapegoat, also great for stall. This card can really save your ass. And it's also great for defense and synchroing. Then we have Double Summon to help swarm the field, get some more 6 Samurais in. And then we have the Traps, all for defense. We have 3 Threatening Roars, great for defense, and you can just chain it anytime. If they heavy, you just Threatening Roar, and they can't even declare an attack. Now 2 Bottomless. It's a shame they limited it, but it's still a great card. And many monsters nowadays have very high attack, over 1500, so it works well for defense. And Call the Haunted. It's not as good as Reborn, but it's still a great card. Better than nothing. And then Torrential. And 1 Sakuretsu. You could also use Mirror Force instead of this, but the one I have is in my other deck. And the last trap we have is Backs to the Wall. Very good trump card. What you do is when you have low life points, you activate it, and you pay until you have 100, and then you can special summon as many 6 Samurais as you can from your grave. It's a great card, great for defense. Now basically, what you're going to want to do in the 6 Samurai deck is they're a swarm deck, so they only work well if you can keep them on the field. You swarm and then you keep them on the field. So what you're going to want to do is use all the good monsters for 6 Samurais, and then what you're going to want to do is lean more towards the defensive spell and trap cards, like Scapegoat, Swords, Threatening Roar. You could also use Compulsory for Synchros, and Bottomless. But basically what you want to do is play really defensively in terms of spell and trap when you're playing 6 Samurais, because what you want to do is keep them on the field at all times, and then they could really, really benefit you. So just lean more towards the defense. Try and stay away from the more offensive ones like Dust Shoot. I mean, that's still a great card, but not for this deck. Just play more defensively. And that's the main deck. Now for the synchros, we have Stardust Dragon, my favorite card, and 2 Red Dragon Archfiends, Magical Android, Black Rose Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, it's great for special summoning, then Power Tool Dragon, Iron Chain Dragon, and then this is a 5-star fusion monster, and because I side deck instant fusion. Now Turbo Cannon, it's new from Ancient Prophecy. It's a pretty good card. And Turbo Warrior, I run those last 2 because if I use Brain Control on one of my opponent's monsters, they're great for that. And the next 4 are proxies because I lent them to my friend. 1 Yugioh Guardian, 1 Gaia Knight, Force of Earth, 1 Colossal Fighter, and 1 Thought Rule Archfiend. So, that was the deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.